Are you there?
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan!
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
One of the girls saw that friend of yours, Mary Gillis, sniffing about.
Is that food near the
Mary?
body?
Yes. I never liked that woman, Mr. Morgan. Funny business.
Oh, hey. How's things? Pretty good. Good. You know, my mom used to make something like this when I was a girl. She did? Don't even ask. Yes, I hated it.
Ain't so bad here. If I never see snow again, it'll be too soon.
Yeah, we'll be all right now.
Bunch of sour faces. Cheer up, a lot of you. None of them women got the slap. None of you got lynched yet. Ain't none of you got married.
Good morning, Arthur.
Hey, Arthur.
Hosea,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me, was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Oh, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature. Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. And maybe stay out of the saloon this time.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, that's it, boy.
Stables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big fruit. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
partner. How are you today? Work ain't gonna do itself.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Not bad, Arthur. You happy?
I guess we'll see.
Are you gonna mount that new horse of yours or not? You won't know till you get in the saddle. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way.
Huh?
So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
I never would.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Goddamn Micah. We send him out scouting, and he ends up in the jailhouse.
Just lucky Lenny was with him.
First time out of hiding as wanted man, and he gets tangled up with the law.
To be fair, Arthur, trouble has a habit of finding you, too.
Yeah, but we run with our code, always have. That don't mean nothing to him.
Perhaps. But nothing's how it was right now. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right. Go! Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Go on, then. I thought you said you were famished.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur.
Ugh.
You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat. Just mix it together. It's not too hard.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Pack up, Art. Let's get after him. Okay, let's go. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. Instead Staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell what... He went.
The tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think? Arthur? Come on, before we lose them all together. Let's just make it.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it. Now we wait.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not?
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
All right, looks like something. Must be a way off. Must be close. Stay there now. It's all right, girl. My dying day. Get away! Ah! Anyone! Oh, Jesus! Oh, God! No! No! Ah! Someone help me! Oh, girl! Oh, God! Oh, God! Get this thing off me! Oh, Jesus! Please! I can't take this pain! Got some medicine. Better than nothing. Damn it, that won't help! Look at me! I'm bleeding out here. Come on! Can't. Stay, I can't hold. I can't. Let's go, girl. Yeah. Her spot linen, her snow-white knees, and tiny sky blue garters upon her legs she wore. Yep. Hey, girl, be easy now. Easy, easy. Yep. Yeah.
into a toad, lovers into stones, entire country turned into morons. Curses everywhere.
Up, Reverend. Get up.
You know, Arthur, it's the illness of romantics.
Grace, what is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Get yourself cleaned up. Come on. It's pathetic. You, a man of the cloth.
You know, these hides and furs can also be done up into coats and boots and such. Beyond my skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts, Canadian feller, skilled tanner. He can make just about anything. You should drop in on him sometime.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Pearson.
Good job, Arthur. Very good. We were getting low. Good job, Mr. Morgan.
I wish you'd teach me to skin like that. Hey, lady.
Hi there.
It's okay, girl.
Hello, Arthur.
Yeah.
Look at what we sang! Touch his dog, buddy! I told you he'd show!
Okay, girl. Hey there.
Getting quick, folks, before I eat all these chops myself.
Give more! Please! Prove we ain't a land of savages! Prove we're here for each other! Yellow!
You putting that pelt on the market, friend?
Looking to shift the pelt you got there?
It is in giving that we receive the true gifts of life that are eternal. So give generously, for that is what this country needs to help each other.
In
All
there,
right, but no
I
point
wouldn't pull him out of an early grave. No, sir.
Come on, ladies. This sirloin will put a smile on your man.
Other.
Not to worry.
Who's this then?
Survival of the fittest.
Here we are.
Trust your gut, folks. Step right up. Welcome back. Something slip your mind before?
Please be generous. Be generous. Help people. Try to do what you can. Please give money to the orphans. Remember, it's better to give than to receive. Oh, it's you! I hear poor Tommy is in quite a bad way.
I knew that.
I love all of you.
They say in the auction.
Seems like it's been a while since you played a good game of poker.
Howdy. Bar's open.
Is that a spider web hanging from your cards?
Hello there, sir. Don't think I've seen you around here before. What's it to be?
I'm going belly up.
It's what's on his face distinguishes a man. Take it from me.
Everyone in here is so hungry. The hell they put in my boot?
Parting like this, you'll be fit for Congress.
How you doing, friend?
Well, bet you're glad you stopped by.
You ain't scaring nobody.
Oh, pardon me.
Let's go, girl.
Hello, mister.
Let's make this country a brotherhood of man. So give what you can.
got a long way to go, huh? I asked my boys here if they would help their pa build a new house. Thought I'd teach them a few things, you know. Couldn't hammer a nail to save their lives. Ain't that right, Curtis?
Whatever you say, Pa.
All the best.
You too, friend.
Look out!
What in holy hell are you doing, boy? Get that back up again right now. I'm gonna be 100 years old by the time we get this done. No. Get away from it. Get away from it before you mess it up even worse than it is.
All the best.
You too, friend.
Why does he yell at us like that?
He don't like the way we're doing it. He should do it himself.
Damn straight.
Let's just enjoy the silence for a few minutes before he starts griping at us again.
Hey, enough of that. Are you crazy?
You don't have the first idea what you're doing here, do you?
Hey, you're preaching to the choir, mister.
Okay, then. Okay, girl. Yep. Yeah.
One night when I was frisky, they're good boys. From too much poked and whiskey, like waves on the bay.
Evening.
Hey, so that feller who was hassling you and Valentine.
I'll tell you another time, okay?
Okay, sure.
Sorry, I'm a little busy right now.
Evening.
Mary Beth,
Hey, Arthur.
how's it riding?
Not very good. I hear the most wonderful words in my head, and then I ride absolute poppycock. But I love it.
Yeah, me too. My journal. I was reading some the other day. I write like a fool.
One day I'd love a beautiful fountain pen and a great desk in a quiet room and to write the most beautiful stories.
Well, I can't do much about the stories or the quiet room, but maybe I'll find you a pen.
Thank you.
Starting to look like home.
It's taking shape.
Good work, Miss Grimshaw.
How's everything?
Yeah, good.
Are you okay, Reverend?
I'm sober, if that's what you mean. I've been on quite a tear.
morning, Arthur. You got everything you need, Miss Grimshaw?
Oh, not by a long shot, Mr. Morgan. We lost a lot in the move.
We'll be back on our feet soon.
I'll do my bit here, but need you doing yours out there.
You awake yet?
What's going on? I need to go back to sleep.
Herr Morgan! Herr Morgan!
Mr. Strauss?
You busy, my friend?
Why?
I'll cut you in.
Loaning. Already?
You know how it is. People is happy to borrow off someone like me, but more enthusiastic paying back to someone like you.
Of course. Who are they?
Let me see. Chick Matthews works at Guthrie Farm. He's a hand, I believe. Mr. Roble, the small holder at Painted Sky, runs the operations there, badly. Miss Lily Millet is a ranch maid up at Emerald Ranch.
And here was me believing Dutch's bluster about us helping folk.
It's legal work, Mr. Morgan. Debtors belong in prison. We are doing them a favor.
Aye. I'll make sure they see it in them terms.
Put the debts in the deed box and try not to kill them. It's very bad for business.
Master used to beat on me, my mistress did the same. Till early one morning, a sailor came to the door, and he's the one that turned me to a dirty little whore. He asked me for a stick to light him up to bed. He asked me for my handkerchief to wind around his head. And me being a little fool and thinking it would harm, I jumped in bed beside him to keep my sailor warm. Singing home, boys, home, it's where I want to be. Home, boys, with the girl on our knee. We got a little ribbon and had a neck coat and navy blue. Let him climb the ribbon wall. He climbed the blue. He rumbled me, he tumbled me, he screwed me to the wall. He never let me catch my breath, I got no sleep at all. He asked me and he took me and he tossed me out and in. He fucked me black and blue, though it was a sin. Early in the morning, before the break of day, he handed me a 10-pound note and he proceeded to say, take this, me darling, for the damage I have done. 9 months from now, you'll have a daughter or a son. And if it be a daughter, nap the darling on your knee. And if it be a son, send the bastard off to sea. With that little ribbon tartan, had a neck coat and navy blue. Let him climb the ribbon like
you sit, Arthur? You okay, Arthur?
I guess.
You seem kind of worried.
Of course I'm worried.
What about?
The whole world's changing. Even I see that now. Our time is pretty much past. They don't want folk like us no more. This there rules will be damned with you. No more outlaws. No more killers. Now it's us being hunted. Oh, they ain't stopping. We went and made our choices a long time ago, so... I guess we gotta pay for our sins.
Oh, Arthur. What a sad world we live in.
Oh, I ain't sad, Mary Beth. I'm realistic about what's coming. But I keep killing animals. Needlessly. And I don't know.
Arthur. Oh, Arthur. You're the only one of these fools knows just how lost he is.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Morning.
Good work, Mr. Morgan.
Good morning, Arthur.
Yes.
Hi there.
I guess that I am just some tired old Yankee dreamer in a world I no longer understand.
Me?
Yes, you. When you gonna let me take you out for an evening into town? You know, to like a magic lantern show or some such.
Hi there.
Well done, Arthur.
Here we are, another day older.
And definitely not wiser.
What have you been up to, Arthur? You look odd. You want to talk?
I don't know. I just don't feel myself.
Been out a lot.
Sure.
Anything fun?
I've been bad. I've been killing animals just for the hell of it.
That's it.
Well, also killed a bunch of innocent folk. I don't know why.
What's wrong with you, Arthur?
I just get so angry. About everything. About how this is gonna end.
Well, it'll only end well if you keep your mind, Arthur. We need you.
I know. All right, girl. All right, girl. Lenny, all good here? Knock, knock, Mr. Roble.
No przepraszam, co pan robi w moim domu?
God damn it. English? You speak English?
Me, Silesia.
Yeah, good for
Upper
you.
Silesia.
I'm here for money. You borrow from a German man?
Aha, German. Mein Herr, sprechen the Kaiserreich.
I don't speak German neither. I'm here for money. Money that you borrowed from Leopold Strauss.
Leopold Strauss.
Yeah. So it's time to pay. Where is it?
Oh, well, no, have nothing. It's very bad winter.
We've all had a bad winter, pal. Where is it?
Oh, no. No, nie.
Now, you remember where you're keeping that silver?
Potrzebuję trochę czasu. Znajdę ci pieniądze.
No, still don't understand you. God damn it! You have a debt to Herr Strauss. Pay up!
Stop! Stop! Już nie mam siły. Aj! No, nie! No! Please, no! Don't have money, but I have this. It's good. It's valuable. It's Warszawa, yes.
I have your things. Okay? What you got behind there?
Co? Przepraszam, nie rozumiem.
Move aside. You must have come here with something.
Prusakom nie można ufać. Amerykańcom też.
What do we have here?
Moja obroczka, nie!
Just keep quiet. Don't even speak English. Better be something somewhere. The longer I look, the madder I get. Okay, that should about cover things.
Easy there. Yep.
Decent hunt, girl. Come on, girl. Yep.
Hey, who's that?
What are you doing?
What's it look like I'm doing?
It looks like you're reading.
And I am. How do you ask?
Conversation.
Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me the right materials.
Okay, whatever you say.
Thank you, Mr. Pearson.
Could really use some good meat for this stew. Just in time, Mr. Morgan. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
it, thanks. That's good to hear. Mary Beth?
How did you get on, Herr Morgan?
Called in on the smallholder, Roble. Didn't even speak English.
Good, very good.
My pleasure.
Well, if it's pleasure you're after, there is one other. This farmer preacher fellow I met in Valentine, Mr. Downs.
The opinionated little do-gooder? Yeah, I know the one. I certainly know the type.
Thank you, Herr Morgan.
There's no need to thank me. Like you said, it's pleasure I'm after.
He's more slippery than he seems. I've tried being polite. Don't take any nonsense.
Nonsense? Me?
If he doesn't have the money, beat him.
Well, I usually do.
I know. I know.
You seem chipper.
Dodge's chain, Sally!
Yeah.
Run him down!
God damn it!
Punch you a tough one!
You're all right, girl.
Gonna watch you die!
I'm famished.
Believe me, you'll be the first to know. Need you now, girl.
Hope you ain't looking for gold, partner. I ain't seen so much as a fleck round here.
Well, good luck to you.
Hey, give me some goddamn space here, will you?
You okay?
Watch where you're going. Get going, girl. All right. Here we go. Come on, let the wolf see the rabbit.
Oh, Mr. Downs! 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 Where are you? Thomas Downs! Oh, Mr. Downs! Downs! Where are you? Miss Downs! Oh, Mr. Downs! Mr. Thomas Downs?
Yep, that's me.
You owe me money.
Oh, no, I'm...
We ain't a charity, Mr. Downs. Really? Threaten me, would you?
Oh, please, I have a family, sir, please.
I don't care about your family. Why'd it have to come to this, huh?
Believe me, sir.
You ain't such a do-gooder, are you? If you're running out on debts...
I'm not running anywhere. I'm doing my best for you.
You are a slippery little bastard. But I got you now.
Please, show some compassion.
Now, wouldn't paying up have been a little easier? You borrowed money from my business partner, Herr Strauss. You owe him, you took the money. He wants it back, what's not to understand? Where's our money?
I don't have it.
Sell your place.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Then sell your wife, or your family, or something. We ain't your idea of charity. Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking at?
Thomas!
I said what you looking at, woman.
My husband isn't well. If we could just have more...
Like I said, we ain't nobody's idea of charity. Get us the money.
Ah, how did you get on?
Not so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course.
Mr. Morgan.
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Matthews gave me a message for you. He said when it was convenient to head into Emerald Ranch. He's looking at a few business things there.
Okay.
Oh, he'll find something, too. He always does. Will you be well now, Mr. Morgan?
I'm always well, Miss Grimshaw.
Poor thing. Come here. Come here. Okay. Lord have mercy!
Shit. Girl? Come on! Easy, girl. Okay, then. You Chick? I was told I could find a Chick Matthews up here.
Chick Matthews? Might want to talk to that feller over there. Nah, I'm just here to work for the season.
You Chick Matthews?
Oh, no, not me, sir. That's the greenhorn over there. Oh, and there he goes.
So long, Long Shark.
Damn it! Hey! Get back here! You owe us money! Yeah! Last chance to save your hide! Stop! You don't want to get me angry, boy!
Jeremy shouldn't have left me there.
You make me go much further, I'll get more than a debt off you!
You're too slow, old man.
Yeah. The more I chase, the more you owe!
Don't you give up. Blow me down.
It's on the line.
God dang it. This map will take you to the money.
Lucky I ain't taking your teeth as well.
Come on. Really? Holy Moses! What the hell? Well, this is real uncharacteristic.
At least you ain't dead yet.
You got the map. Do the decent thing. Come on, this ain't right.
You're coming with me.
Aren't you gonna untie me?
You'll be all right. Easy. Let's go, girl. Giddy up. There we go. Yep. Yeah. Lily Millet. She's a ranch maid here. You know who she is?
Nuh-uh.
Lily Millet. Where can I find her?
I don't know.
You have any idea of the hole I'm in?
Oh, come on! Why's it always gotta be such a goddamn performance with you? Now, I told you I'd get you the money next week, and I'll get it.
If you didn't make it this week, who's to say?
Lily, where's our money?
What?
That loan you took. It's payday.
I'm sorry. I don't have it right now.
Well, then, I guess we got a big problem, don't we?
Cooper, give him what you've got.
I ain't giving him nothing except a lessening.
Damn manners!
Son of a bitch!
You don't have to do this. All right. He has all my money. I gave it all to him. Just take everything that you find on him and let's be done with this. Please.
Hey, you know what I'd do to thieves? Law will hear about this.
I didn't steal that. It's a debt. Damn it.
No, sir.
Got you now.
Won't someone help me? Oh, Lord above! Help! Help! I need
Hold
help!
still, mister.
Hey, I don't even remember what I need to forget! God damn! You don't do this! Oh, hell!
have some peace?
Let's go, girl. Now, I'm just gonna check your pockets.
You're a son of a bitch!
Look what we got here. There we go.
Why you got me roped up, huh? Immoral northern scum?
This could get bumpy. Okay, girl. Hey, you're okay, girl. Damn. There you go now. All right, let's go. Easy now.
That's an interesting way of putting it, Seamus.
No doubt. I do very well. It's trusting I don't do so well.
Oh, please. I know how to work with good people, Seamus, and I work in the right way.
Well, they all say that. I never met an idiot that called himself one.
Very true. In that case, I'm an idiot. But I know how to get things done efficiently. Look at me. Why would I lie like this? Arthur, this is Seamus. He's our new partner.
I ain't no such thing.
Prospective new partner, if he likes us.
Liking ain't the problem. Trusting is. As I said, keep your voices down. I don't want my boss hearing. This is a sideline.
Of course. Look at us. Honest as the day is long.
Exactly.
I'll tell you what. Let us prove ourselves.
Prove ourselves? To this clown? What you talking about?
Good day, Hosea. Good luck with your business dealings.
Listen, he's rough and ready and quick with his tongue, but I swear you can trust him and trust me.
I'm an old man.
You're not old, Seamus.
I'm old enough. And you know I ain't dead.
You don't trust idiots.
Exactly.
We're not idiots. Let us prove it to you.
Okay. I'll tell you what.
Arthur.
Old Bob Crawford and his boys just bought a beautiful stolen stagecoach from upstate. It's in their barn. Now, you go get that, and then we can work together.
Who's old Bob Crawford?
An acquaintance of mine.
So you want us to take out your competition?
Well, he's not just an acquaintance, but a cousin. By marriage. I also want to see if you boys got what it takes. Now, you survive that.
Where is he?
He's in a farmhouse just northwest of here called Carmody Dell. It's just up the train tracks as you're heading up towards Fort Wallace. There's also some money in that house, but that's your business, not mine. But don't kill nobody. Folks know we ain't intimate no more, and they'll know it was me.
But you're fine with us robbing your cousin.
By marriage. And yes, I'd love it.
You heard the man. Let's go rob his cousin.
By marriage.
Really?
Really. Lead the way. He said the place is just northwest of here.
Me?
Watch out. The other one who's been out gallivanting around here.
That's what you call it. Oh, clearly. You've recovered from your bear encounter.
Could have played that better, couldn't you?
Thought you wanted me here to show some strong arm. That's usually how it goes.
Yes, but you know how this works.
Come on, Hosea. That feller's a joke.
And that's why he's perfect. He won't cause us any problems. A safe spot to fence wagons and coaches, that's easy money for us.
I guess you're right.
Come on, it's not like he's asking us to rob a bank. If the two of us can't steal a stagecoach from Seamus's old crooked cousin by marriage, we should hang up our hats now.
So what's the story with that Emerald Ranch? You find out anything else?
A little. Owner's a nasty type by all accounts. Seamus is sure scared of him.
That's not saying much.
Something strange about the place. Used to be a saloon there, general store. Now it's all closed up, but they seem to have money. Hey, let's keep it down now. We must be close. That must be the place up ahead. We should go on foot from here. Let's see what we're dealing with. Come on. There's the house. I see the barn in the back. Stage. has to be in there.
Okay, let's take a quick look at the place.
You see anyone?
Nope. Okay. I reckon we could do it now. Sneak in, I'll get the coach. You can try the house. Or wait until morning when I'll head over, distract them by putting on a little show, while you sneak into the house, find what you can, and then get the stagecoach. What do you think?
Let's do it now.
All right. I reckon we're ready. Let's go.
Maybe take a peek through the windows before you go in. Make sure it's all quiet. Get on, dear boy. Nicely done. We got everything we needed.
And I'm pretty sure they never even knew I was there.
Best way. Less problems the better right now. Just need to get this back to Seamus in one piece and it's a good night's work. So what were you able to lift from the house?
A few bits and pieces. Nothing too fancy.
Well, we need anything we can get right now.
Yeah. This was easier than hunting a 1,000-pound grizzly anyway.
No doubt. I won't forget that in a hurry.
I'm looking forward to your retelling of that one around the campfire.
It wasn't the first time Mr. Matthews had stared death in the eye. And as usual, he did not flinch.
Yeah, exactly. How long you think we're gonna stick around here for?
Not sure. Till we can't, I suppose. Feels like we're starting to get back on our feet, slowly but surely. Just need to keep at it. Dutch has a new money chest stashed in a safe spot away from camp, but it's a long way from being full. Okay, here we are. Just pull the coach into the barn there. Hello, Seamus. We met your cousins.
How was it?
Fine. Nice people.
Park that thing in here. Quickly. Nice work, Hosea.
It was mostly Arthur. Like I said, coarse but competent.
Here.
Thank you.
If you find any other coaches that need selling, I'll see what I can offer you for them. But discreet, you know.
Of course.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
I'm heading back to camp, I think. You coming?
Sure.
Morning, Arthur.
Good morning.
Glad to be off that mountain, Mr. Pearson?
Yes, indeed. Lots to do now. Yeah, for all of us.
Good morning, Arthur.
Dear Arthur, I've written this letter 100 times or more, and I cannot get it right. It's me. You know it's me from the bad handwriting. I know I said when we last spoke, and I was going off to get married, that we would not speak again. I know I said a lot of things, and I meant them, I suppose, at the time. But I'm not so proud as to not speak to people who care for me, or cared for me. I've been in Valentine for a couple of months. I had some bad luck, and, well, it's a long story and not an interesting one. But I am here for now. I saw a couple of the girls, or whatever the polite term is for them, that ran with you and your associates in town. And I heard tell of a man who sounded like you. I would love to see you again, if you could spare me a little bit of your time. I'm renting a room at Chadwick Farm, just north of Valentine. Yours, Mary Linton.
money. Just a little. Just a little. You already owe me a lot. I am not well. I think I'm dying. I need... If you are dying, how do you plan to repay me? You are a heartless little swine. You really are.
But answer me this. If Miller is a fraud, is he an honest fraud?
The way I see it, he's the worst kind of fraud, Mr. Dutch. He's a rich dreamer playing at being one of us.
How do you mean?
He's only big...
Come on, girl.
There, girl.
Yeah.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend. Right, down you go! Ah!
Whoa, girl, easy.
I can smell it from here!
Yep.
girl. Giddy up. It's okay.
Goddamn fool! Damn it all!
You ain't done yet, girl. You and me again, girl.
Morning, mister.
Yeah. Yep.
Not sure how well I'd take the faces. What in the hell is wrong with you?
All due respect, you better remove that mask before asking for service here. You can see my face, so I gotta see yours. If not, I'll have to fetch the law.
Why is your face covered like that?
We're not doing business with that mask on. Off now. You'll be telling it to the law.
Hey, mister.
Morning. I'm just gonna pretend you don't exist.
Thank you for your help. Just get out of my way.
Get you shot,
Oh,
friend.
it's all you got.
I'll knock you.
Who's talking now, huh?
coming.
Use the lawman here.
Folk in need of some law down here.
Ready to let folks see your face?
Don't. Should have kept to myself.
Be a man about this.
I never was much of a talker. Seat's alive! You let me loose.
You blind?
You piece of shit.
You stop right
Hey,
there.
lawman!
I need a lawman.
No, please, let me alone.
Come on, I don't think there's any need for violence.
This calls for the law to get involved.
Waltzing through here like you own the place. But the Driscoll's got this eye.
Cussing hell!
Please, don't do this.
Thing, get the hell away from me.
Son of a bitch. Now.
You stay away from
Get the hell away from me.
Calm down. The law will handle this.
Shit.
Hell now.
Oh, Christ alive!
God, someone help!
Don't do this!
Someone help.
Shit.
We'll settle this. Don't worry.
All right, let's get down to the bottom of this.
Yeah. Yep.
Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something. Hey, brother. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends? Giddy up.
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Okay, just quickly.
That felt good. It's nice to be held sometimes. Oh, we used to hold each other in the war. You got sad eyes, mister. Like you seen sad things. Remember with kindness. Oh.
Come on, sir. Try.
What really happened at Sylvia... Six.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Who's your friend there?
Ha! Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm going to write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame?
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger, Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Leviticus Cornwall's train robbers still at large.
Morning, partner.
Hey.
Get your news here, Valentine.
Got hired for some work, and they laid us off after just 2 days. Only paid us for one.
Hey, you!
Us laborers didn't do
Careful, big man.
Ain't surprising me.
Enough trouble. Good to see you again, pardon. So, what are you aiming for today?
Fine, then. I've had it with thugs like...
Old Crawford at Carmody Dell had a wagon stolen from his barn. Ain't sure it was his to start with, mind you.
just do some conversing again last night. Fella broke his tooth, so I broke his jaw. Just grin there. Well, anyway.
At least sunshine's free, eh? I'll take it.
Sounds like Lady Gabriella's making money on the side again. Your pocket's deep enough. She'll share a bed for a spell. So,
Yeah, well.
yeah.
Yeah, well.
These things.
Uh-huh.
Just work, work, and more work. The world ain't gonna change now, is it? Anyhow.
Well, not that I'm an expert or anything, but I reckon they're watering the liquor down again to save on saloon costs. Nothing new about that.
Beautiful day, ain't it? The weather's small consolation. Yeah.
Thank you.
Easy.
There.
Yes?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you, ma'am. Is Mrs. Linton in?
I'll go see. Mrs. Linton, a caller for you. Hello, Arthur.
Mary?
I heard you and your friends was around.
Okay. Where's what's his name?
Died.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Happened a while ago. Pneumonia.
Bad business.
Sure.
So, well, you've been made a widow and you come here looking for me, is that it?
No, ain't like that, Arthur.
Oh, okay.
Listen, Arthur, I'm... my family. I need your help.
You mean the family that always looked down on me? And you want me to help them?
It's my little brother, Jamie.
I always liked Jamie, at least compared to the rest of them.
He's broken Daddy's heart.
Daddy has a heart.
Don't make me beg you, Arthur.
My money, my life, me. I wasn't good enough.
I'm sorry. We need your help real bad. Little Jamie's joined the Chelonians, that strange religious order.
Good for him.
They're quite mad, Arthur. They'll kill him. You're the only person he'd listen to.
So, I'm too rough to marry into your family, but it's okay to ask me to help in saving your family.
I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to help me, but I think of you often.
Long time ago now.
I'm begging you, Arthur.
I say let Jamie live Jamie's life and not the nightmare that his daddy dreamed up for him.
Jamie's so innocent, Arthur. Please, Arthur. Will you help me?
Where is it?
Somewhere out near Carmody Dell, I think. The rancher there said he'd seen him around the Cumberland Forest. I just want him back, Arthur. If you find him, bring him to me at the station.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll owe you.
You already owe me.